So, former Green Bay Packer wide receiver James Jones, who's also an analyst on NFL Total Access, has some good things to say about the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. Today, we talk about that and what Jonathan Gannon said about Jordan Davis. I told you guys.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got a lot to talk about. But before we get into it, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when these videos drop or when we go live. Real quick, I got to say, I didn't drop content yesterday because what was going on in Texas at Robb Elementary. It was a tragic situation. Should never happen. This stuff should not be happening in 2022 to no high schools, but dang sure to no elementary schools. For the people who follow me know I have a 2-year-old, a 6-year-old, and an 11-year-old, and none of them went to school. Well, the 2-year-old don't go to school, but he wouldn't have went to school either. My prayers are sent out to the families in Texas that are going through this. I could not imagine. But telling my 6-year-old you're staying home, he said, why? I said, I heard you coughing last night. He said, I feel better. I feel good. I said, we're going to keep you home because you can't tell a 6-year-old like that. And my 6-year-old loves school. It's the home away from home. I remember being that little. School was fun. And to not be able to explain something to them, but to keep them out, this just shouldn't be happening. I'm not going to get political, guns and stuff like that, but we got to figure out a way to keep these kids safe. Come on. It's education or safety? Really? All right, with that being out the way, we're going to hear what James Jones said today on NFL Total Access, and then I'll give my thoughts on it, and then we'll break down the Jordan Davis stuff. Listen to what James Jones said about Jalen Hurts in 2022 and the Eagles.
Absolutely. I truly feel like this is the Philadelphia Eagles' division to lose. With what they've done in the draft, the free agent bringing in A.J. Brown, they are going to win this division. And I'm telling you right now, Jalen Hurts will be the best quarterback in this division this year. And that includes Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts will be the best quarterback in this division this year, and that includes Dak Prescott. He will be the best quarterback in this division. What they added, the way he uses his legs, the way he's comfortable in this offense, he is going to make plays. Dak Prescott has lost too much on that offensive side of the ball. Amari Cooper gone, Key Lyman gone. Jalen Hurts is going to be the best quarterback in this division. Eagles are going to win this division.
Okay, so...
Well. What a great topic to talk about. Listen, I believe Jalen Hurts is going to take strides in 2022. I myself believe that Dak Prescott is a decent quarterback. I don't know if I can put him inside the top 10, but between 10 and 14 is somewhere where I have Dak Prescott. With that being said, on the NFC East roundtable, I did say I think Dak takes a step back. The whole Cowboys offense. CeeDee Lamb is a monster, but I think in the first wide receiver position with all the pressure on him because Gallup is getting back, Tolbert is a rookie, he might struggle with bracket coverage. Listen, I don't know. But Jalen Hurts is going to take a step. Will he be better than Dak in 2022? I can't call it. But he will be better than he was last year. This team will be better. And just 2 years in the same system, him really feeling himself with the weapons he got, I believe the sky is the limit. I'm not going to come on here and tell you he's going to have a Patrick Mahomes, a Herbert, Joe Burrow type season because I can't say it. He has to get better at certain things. But by no means is he going to just fall flat on his face, not with what the Eagles gave him and just the mentality, the work ethic, the intangibles. That carried him last year to some big-time wins and some big-time throws. So I'm here to say that, although I won't go out here and bet it, I have no doubt that if Jalen Hurts does what I think he can do, he could take the next step quickly in 2022. And then who knows if by the middle of 2022, that Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts question is a debate. if Jalen Hurts makes it a debate in 2022, if he can make that question a debate, well, then guess what? The Eagles are winning the division. And guess what? Playoff win is not what we're talking about. If he's already going to make the debate in the middle of 2022 that he is better or as good as Dak Prescott with what we gave him, what he has at the line, tight end, receiver, and on defense, well, then maybe we can look at this hat again and talk about legit contenders. Because I think that this year lies on a couple things. We still got to see how Nick Sirianni plays calls, right? But I think the two things are Jonathan Gannon and Jalen Hurts. That can tell you where your season's going. If Jalen Hurts is average, I still think we'll be good. If Jonathan Gannon is a little bit better than average, I still think we'll be good. If they're good, then we are good. And y'all know what that means. Now I want to get to what Jonathan Gannon said about Jordan Davis real quick before we get into some film of him pass rushing. He's big. He's a big, explosive, violent man that can win one-on-one. So, yes, he will definitely have a role in the passing game, and he will affect the quarterbacks in a good way. Excited about his skill set and what he can do in the run and pass game. I like it. He also said this then. Let me pull it up real quick. Sorry, I'm taking longer than I thought. Then he said this. A lot of the same things. I forgot what the question was to, but we'll get to the answer. And then there are going to be certain times where we let him cut his ears back and rush. Gannon said, at that place, obviously they play really good football, meaning Georgia. They didn't ask him to do that a lot, but he definitely has the skill set to do that. And when you start looking at how he moves and his body and his traits, he definitely will project to affect the game in the passing game as well. So again, what is he saying here? What Philly Mike's been saying. Georgia had an abundance of talent on the D-line, including the Kobe Dean. So they said, why tire this man out for no reason? They literally held him back as a pass rusher because of what they had in Devontae Wyatt and I forgot Trevon Walker, the guy who went number 1 overall, and the Kobe Dean who had 7 sacks for Georgia. That's why they said, why force him to do that and tire him out? Because he will get tired. He has to get in shape and do certain things like that. He's a big guy. But he's known for clogging it up and stopping a run. He gets double teamed, which has allowed Trevon Walker and Devontae Wyatt and Kobe Dean to make their hits. The double team in the passing game, the double team in the run game, that's what they used him for. And they pulled him out in third down situations because they thought they didn't need him. I'm here to show you that this man, when asked to do it, did it in a way that I feel confident with the guys on this roster and Fletch and Hargrave and BG and Sweat, that he's going to see one-on-ones, that he is going to affect the passing game, being if he moves the pocket, if he collapses the pocket, the quarterback can't step up. So when he goes to his left or his right, he's going to get eaten by a Sweat or a Graham. Let's look at this film real quick. Let's look at this film, and then we'll go. So first play, right? This is against Michigan. Watch this. They're going to run a stunt. And he's just going to, look at this. He fakes. Now, the way he throws him off allows the other guy to take both of them on. And then just the speed to get around and affect the pass. Okay, it was completed, but it's a quick pass. Here, he's just going to show you how quick he gets by the center, gets chipped by the guard, and still able to get the sack. Again, that swing move is deadly. The feet. Then he stops on a dime. Watch this. He's getting drugged by the center, stops on a dime, throws him off, and completes the sack. Here, look how quick this move is. Boom, first step, push him off. And then he's going to push the center. So after he gets hit by one guard, swing move, quick feet, he drills the center back into Young. That's some great tape right there. And again, every single Georgia game, he did not get the opportunity. 3rd and 6, we know they're going to pass. 3rd and 8, they're going to pass. Jordan Davis come off. He probably said, what do you mean I could do this? No, we good. We know who you are. You know, it is what it is. They rotate and they do it. I believe he's going to be a role player at first. He's going to find his spot, but he's going to get a significant amount of snaps. I don't care what anybody says. Is he going to beat Aaron Donald rushing the passer? No. There's only one. But we know, and I didn't bring no tape about what he does against the run, right? One-on-ones, two-on-ones, outside, inside. You can't stop this man. He takes on blocks, and he finds his way to the ball. We'll break down his run defense, which is out of this world. But what he's going to be able to do as a pass rusher, I believe, is I think he's an underrated pass rusher. I think that he's going to shock people, and I just want to circle back to this video. When he's doing it, I'm not saying 10-plus sacks. We know that's not who he was in college, but I'm saying that is something that we don't know how much the Eagles are going to allow it. I'm glad Jonathan Gannon is saying that we're going to allow it, but I think that you can't just say he didn't do it in college, he's not going to do it in the NFL. They limit him. The Eagles are saying we're not going to limit him. And listen, Fletch had double-digit sacks, and I'm not saying his rookie season, but expect more sacks this year than people are looking for. And throughout his year, sitting behind Fletch for this one, being next to Hargrave, us continuing to throw talent on this D-line, in a couple years, I can honestly see him almost or getting double digits as a nose tackle. And that is just going to be fantastic. Not right away, but I do believe his feet, his strength, his hands, his swing move is better than what people are crediting for. With all that being said, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Again, rookie season, it's going to be impressive. Not so many sacks because of his role, but I do believe you're going to see him in situations where you're like, wow, I didn't see him on the field in Georgia for this type of down. Oh, what? A sack? And you're going to love it. Jordan Davis going to have a long, healthy career for the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, leave all your thoughts in the comment section. I go by Philly Mike. This is the Philly Talk Podcast. If you believe Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott already, tell me in the chat. Let me know what you think. Am I capping? Am I overrating his pass rush ability? Again, it wasn't seen often because of Georgia, not because of Jordan Davis necessarily. He does got to get in shape. He got to show he can play multiple snaps. But I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. We out.